Hello, true art believers, and welcome to tonight's live art stream. This is Pierson here. I am the number one live art streamer in the world, and you are watching 500 Days of Drawing. Today is day 446. I'm a little slow today because it's quite late, and I'm running on E. Basically, I'm running on my tank is on E, and I got like 50 miles left before I run out of gas. And so we're just gonna see how we're gonna see how this all pans out. Anyways, before I begin, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I very much appreciate it. Please and thank you. And let's start. All right. Let's go through. I don't know. I don't know how much I have. I don't know how much I have it in me today because yeah, I don't know if I have it in me today. We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna see what we can do. It's incredibly. It's a late one, and so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do like 10 1-minute gesture drawings. Let's see if we get the 10 1-minute gesture drawings, and then we're gonna go from there. Probably just gonna go ahead and do like 3 minutes for a while, just some 3-minute gesture drawings. So this is gonna be really slow. Let's start out with the head here, like just do some angular shapes, and then we'll do some lines to kind of express the arms. Lines to express the arms here, another line to express the arm, an angle, like an angle to kind of express the torso, like that. Very, very compact figure. Let's do a leg to kind of a shape to express the leg here, like that. And then another shape to express the other leg, which is coming behind his leg. So now using this information, we're going to add some stuff. We're just going to kind of add a arm shape, maybe, within the time frame that I have. Really don't have a lot of time. Yeah, 1 minute is not really a lot. Okay, I don't know which figure I should be doing. Start with the head. Wow, man, it is a late one. This is a later, more than I didn't expect it to be this late. I had a few things I wanted to do before I started, and even though I started out with like a lot of energy, you ever have those days, or like are you ever up real late and you're like, oh, I have so much energy. I'm so pumped. I'm not tired at all. Well, I was kind of like that. I was like, man, I'm not really tired. And then somewhere around 11:30 at night, we're gonna skip that one. Somewhere around 11:30 at night, my body said, yeah, we're just gonna tell you that we're a little tired now, and you should be in bed. And I'm like, no, I haven't done my live. Why'd you wait till now? And my body's like, nope, we just figured you wanted to know. We just figured you knew something we didn't. All right. So now I'm just struggling today. I'm struggling to maintain like the energy level, the momentum. But I'm pretty tired today, no joke. Been up since 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock came, worked out at like 5. Went upstairs, did a few things. Did my morning routine. So like a morning routine for me is like basically like filing paperwork, journaling and kind of looking at my calendar, even though the calendar stuff is the same. Sometimes there's new things there, family stuff that has to do with, like, just like family things, right? So sometimes I have that, and I review that, and filing has to be, I just have to do that. Like, I don't know if this is every adult, but for some reason, I amass a ton of paperwork for no reason. Like, I'm not like I feel like I'm just a secretary for myself. And it would make sense if I was like, if I owned some sort of like lucrative business where there's just so many like invoices being passed around, but there is none of that. It's just, I just have a lot of paperwork, I just have a lot of paperwork, and yeah, it was. So I had to spend that time in the morning just kind of working on the. Oh gosh, this is terrible. Working on paperwork and filing papers and stuff like that. So that's was my morning, and then I did my like a little eBay stuff, and trying to kick that into high gear, and really make it a. No, this is terrible. This is terrible. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness that's about it. So we got to sitting down pose with a dude, like, I don't know. This is a difficult pose because he's like he's slouching down. This is his head right here, and it's taking up a lot of area, and then his back is kind of up there. What a day. I shouldn't be up. I'm really this is one of those things where you have to kind of push through it, man. Push through it. And you know what? I wish I was more entertaining. Jeez, man, I need to get better. I just need, like, I have nothing to talk about. I don't really. Maybe I should have more opinions about stuff. Oh, okay. I don't know. Like, maybe I need to. I'm more opinionated earlier on in the day. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm more opinionated early on in the day, and it's late, so I don't have any opinions. I tell you what, I did get kind of caught up in is apparently people are all up in a roar of sorts. That was a terrible 1 minute drawing, by the way. All up in a roar of sorts for the new Marvel She-Hulk trailer. They're kind of mad. They're like, this trailer, the CGI on this is terrible. And I'm thinking to myself, it's not that bad for a TV show, and actually, if we think about, like, in a whole scheme of things, it's decent. It's not great. But yeah, like, people are really critical about their CGI nowadays. Man, back in the day though, like listen, CGI was awful back in the day. Like you, like what they are showing in She-Hulk, that's amazing. Like for like a TV show, it's also amazing. Yeah, it's amazing for TV show. I'm really slow today. I really am. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm physically not here. Well, I'm physically here, but like mentally, no. I'm barely going through the motions today. I'll be lucky if I get something going within my 3 minute drawings. I really do feel like I'll be lucky to pull something out of my 3 minute drawings because um, there is something to be said about drawing when you're well rested, because right now not so much. Kind of drawing at a handicap today. Yeah, I did a lot today. It's been, as I said, I've been up since 4, and it's basically midnight, and I'll have to get up at 4 again tomorrow. I don't have to get up at 4. I choose to, because I think it's important to kind of stick to your schedule, regardless about like how sucky it is. Because right now, that's gonna suck. I knew tonight was gonna be late. I didn't know. I figured I would have started by around 11. That's when I figured I would have started my live stream, because that's how what the time frame was going. It felt like it'd be 11 o'clock, and I didn't picture myself doing one at midnight, and I'm just not mentally prepared for it. And there's something, as I said, there's something to be said about like doing things when you're, and that would have been a good one too, when you're, what you call it, awake, or at a high level of energy, because I'm not I'm not at a high level energy level. I don't have a high level energy level today. Just not. It's just the way it's going to be right now. Yeah. So like I don't know. Like I saw the She-Hulk trailer, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know. Like I can't really criticize trailers, because I don't really like trailers. Like are meant to kind of like deceive. To make you think that the movie or show is as good as the trailer, and sometimes they're as good as the trailer. Like the trailer's really good and the show is good. And sometimes the trailer, like the show is bad, but the trailer was really kind of deceived you, So I didn't think it was I didn't think the CGI was awful. I think that the YouTubers online are just trying to find something to kind of talk about, because maybe it's like I don't know. There's always trying to find something to talk about, like, oh, this is bad. Trying to be trying to find criticisms within anything. Wow, today is awful. Oh my gosh. Not good. It's not good. We're not looking good today. We're not looking good today at all. For sure. Oh well, I wish I had some. I wish I had some things to talk about today. Um, Nothing really. I'm a boring dude. I really am. Like, I used to be really interesting. I used to do a lot of stuff. Like, I just used to be more like outgoing, but not anymore, man. It's like, or perhaps it's not the fact that I'm not interesting. It's more like the live stream. I'm more focused on this figure, right, than creating a dialogue today. Anyways, this kind of, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm like Joe Dirt from his movie where he's at the oil factory or whatever, and he's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I spent such a long time on this head. I really don't know why. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I am doing awful today. Like, just everything is awful. Wowzers. Hmm. I don't know what to say today. Just, you think I'd learn from not by now not to do a live stream so late, because they're not really, they're not that good. They're not like, they never turn out to be good. They always end up being like very quiet, silent. So that's one thing I've kind of noticed when I do these live streams so late. I'm very quiet, and one of the reasons why is because this I'm just so, like, I'm sleepy. Like, I'm like, I can't explain it other than, like, where you're just zoning out, right? You never zone out, like, and that's what's happening. I'm just zoning out, and kind of my mind is shutting down essentially, and I'm just kind of like, here I am, just let's yep, I'm just kind of here, And yeah, I'm just kind of here and trying to wrangle up something out of all of this. Trying to I don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh no. Whoa. Yep. 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 Come on. Why is this so difficult today? Oh gosh. It's real difficult. I can't even process information at the moment. Yep. I'll tell you what, man. It's this today's a struggle for real. I'm uh I'm kind of struggling today. Like I really am. I am I am having a rough go of it today. This tonight. I did not. This I like literally right around 11:30. I just started feeling that like intense rush of fatigue, and I really started feeling it. Started feeling that fatigue rush, and I was like, this is not going to be a good. This is not going to bode well for me. Um, and it shows. It really does show. I really know when the stream is going to be a bust. It's right now. Like it's awful. This is awful. Awful, awful, awful. Oh well. Now, what I'll probably talk about tomorrow about this particular live stream is like I'll talk about the quality of just showing up and how that is a good skill set to have, because there's a million and one reasons for me to have postponed this live stream. Just like every other time I'm tired. Like I'm always in some sort of position. I'm always like these live streams. I'm in a position. They're always they always put me in an awkward position. It's either late or too early, or I have to do it at the sacrifice of something else. It's something else. Like it's always like just a giant like problem. Yeah, so nothing special today on this one. I'm not really proud of how any of these drawings are coming through. Like this one's okay. but it's not turning heads. It's not going to turn heads. It's just going to be like, here's another drawing. His leg goes higher up. So that one was okay. I'm not too proud of it. It was an okay rendering, but it took me a while to just like get something decent, and it's not. It's the factoring. The big key factor that I have right now, that the limiting factor for me right now, is literally the sleep, the just sheer exhaustion, sheer tired. Like, whenever you're at that state of mind where your main drive at this point, for me particularly, is to go to bed and catch up on some needed rest. And when you are this tired, me, like, I know I'm really exhausted. Like, I just it affects everything. It affects cognitive abilities. Like, I'm slower. Like, my response to the stimuli that I'm seeing, like, to come up with like drawing solutions, is slow. I'm very slow today, and that's okay. But like, it does not make for a good live stream. It'd be okay for like if you're just doing this by yourself, but right now I'm a hard time, like, just putting stuff on the surface, or on the drawing surface. I'm not even getting out the like a quarter of the body. I'm barely able to get his arms in there, because I'm just that slow to apply the information that I'm seeing. It's because I'm just that tired. Like, I can't. There's no other way to like. There's no other way to explain it other than it's so late for me that I'm lucky to even do the live stream. But as I said, this one's not bad. It's just taking me a long time to put the marks that I want on there. It's not bad, but it's not great. Gotta put his collarbone right there. And then so he's kind of like hugging himself. Like, he's kind of hugging himself. I'm just going to work on this one because it's almost time. I'm just going to kind of get this one or something, make this a little bit more what would you call it? I don't know. More understandable. Oh wow. I am performing poorly today. Like, I'm just like, I'm not able to even get anything decent out. And that's a good thing, though. Like, that's a good thing. Like, it means that I don't know what it means, but it means something. Anyways, I think I'm done for the day. I can't say this was a rough one. Like it was a rough one. There's a reason why I don't do my live streams late at night like this. There's a specific reason, and it's all by design, because when I do a live stream this late, I am clearly not effective at rendering, at processing information, at seeing the figure the way that I want it to. Because really what it boils down to for me at this point is I'm more concerned about like, oh gosh, I got to get some sleep. Anyways, that is it for the day. I was able to kind of get some decent sketches, nothing really great. I'm not gonna lie, none of this stuff is really particularly great. I think that's yeah, like a lot of these, that's okay. I really wasn't. That started to be okay. That was the start of something really good. That was the start of something good. Kind of the start of something really good. The torso was starting to show. I think a lot of these were the start. I was starting something good. Like I was getting somewhere, but I wasn't able to move fast enough. And that was just because of just the level of fatigue that I'm at the moment. Like it's the level of like exhaustion. I just need to get some rest, you know? And so that is really the reason why I'm not able to move forward with the drawing. Is just too much. Anyways, I want to say thank you so much. Yo. Sorry I wasn't able to respond. The comment section screen was gone. Anyways, I gotta get going. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Kurgan, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night. Wow. All right. Everyone have a wonderful night. This is Pierson. I am the #1 live art streamer in the world. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I wish you all the best. Cheers. Good night.